जय श्री माता, जय श्री माता। जय श्री माता जी। अब हम श्री माता जी के श्री चरणों को प्रणाम कर कर कुंडली उठाकर बंधन लेंगे। Let us all bow down Shri Mataji's lotus feet, raise kundli and take bandhan. महामंत्र और श्री गणेश मंत्र। जय श्री माता जी। अब हम सब अपने चित्त को सहस्त्रार पर रखते हुए श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी को सुनेंगे। Let us keep our attention on Sahasrara. Now we listen to Shri Mataji's Amritvani.
Now we all will do the meditation the way we have been doing in the halls wherever we had public programs. So the first you have to put your hand on your heart. We'll work on the left hand side and the left hand towards me. Now, first of all you put your hand on your heart. In the heart resides Shiva, is the spirit. So you have to thank your spirit that it has brought light to your attention, because you are a saint and the light that has come in your heart has to enlighten the whole world. So please now in your heart you pray that let this light of my love of the divine spread to the whole world. With all sincerity and understanding that you are connected with the divine and whatever you desire will happen. With full confidence in yourself. Now put your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen on the left hand side, on the upper part of your stomach on the left hand side, and now here is the center of your dharma. Here you have to pray that let Nirmaldham spread in the whole world. Let people see the light through our dharmic life, through our righteousness. Let people see them and accept the Nirmaldham by which they get enlightenment and a benevolent higher life and a desire to ascend. Now, take your right hand in the lower portion of your abdomen, of the stomach, on the left hand side. Press it. Now this is the center of pure knowledge. Here, you have to say as Sahaj Yogis that our mother has given us the full idea how the divine works. She has given us all the mantras and all the pure knowledge that we could bear and understand. Let me fully be knowledgeable about that. All of us. I have seen if the man is a leader, the wife doesn't know a word about Sahaja Yoga. If the woman knows about Sahaja Yoga, the husband doesn't know anything about it. Let me be proficient and an expert in this knowledge. So that I can give realization to people, make them understand what is divine law, what is Kundalini, and what are the chakras. Let my attention be more on Sahaja Yoga than all these mundane things. Now put your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen. Close your eyes. Now here, on the left hand side, press it. Now here, Mother has given me the spirit and I have my own Guru, which is the spirit. I am master of my own. Let there be no abandonment. Let there be dignity in my character. Let there be generosity in my behavior. Let there be compassion and love for other Sahajas. Let me not show off, but have a deep knowledge about God's love and His doings. So that when people come to me, I should be able to tell them about Sahaja Yoga and give them this great knowledge with humility and love. Now raise your right hand on your heart. Here you have to thank God that you have felt the ocean of joy and you have felt the ocean of forgiveness. And the capacity to forgive as our mother has, which we have seen is so tremendous. Let my heart expand and encompass the whole universe. And my love should resound the name of God. The heart every moment should express the beauty of God's love. Take your now right hand in the Vishuddhi, that is on the left Vishuddhi between the neck and the shoulder in the corner. I will not indulge into the falsehood of guilt because I know it is falsehood. I will not escape my faults but face them and eradicate them. I will not try to find faults with others, but in my own knowledge of Sahaja Yoga, let me remove their faults. We have so many ways secretly we can remove the faults of others. Let my collectivity become so great that the whole Sahaja Yoga race is my own family, my own children, my home, my everything. Let me get that feeling completely, innately built within myself that I am a part and parcel of the whole because we all have one mother. And let my concern go to the whole world to know what are their problems and how can through my true desire, power, solve that. Let me feel the problems of the world in my heart and innately to remove all of them from the basis of which they are, from the basis from which they are generated. Let me go to the principles of all these problems and try to remove them through my Sahaja Yoga powers, through my saintly powers. Now put your right hand on your forehead across. Now here you have to say, first of all, I have to forgive all those who have not come in Sahaja Yoga. Those who are on the periphery, who come and go, who jump in and jump out. But first of all and foremost, I have to forgive all the Sahaja Yogis because they are all better than me. I am the one who tries to find faults with them, but I am at the lowest ebb and I have to forgive them because I must know that I still have to go very further. I am still much less. I have to improve myself. This humility has to come within us. So you have to say here, let the humility in my heart, in a true sense, not hypocritical, work out this feeling of forgiveness so that I bow to reality, to God and to Sahaja Yoga. Now you have to put back your hand on the back side of your head and push back your head here, and you have to say here, Oh Mother, whatever wrong we have done to you so far, and whatever wrong goes in our minds, and whatever smallness we have shown to you, whatever way we have troubled you and challenged you, please forgive us. You have to ask for forgiveness. In your intelligence you should know what I am. I don't have to tell you again and again. Not at Sahasrara, you have to thank me. At Sahasrara, put your hand, move it 7 times and thank me 7 times. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. And Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. And thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. And thank you very much for raising us higher, much higher than from where we were. And also thank you very much for sustaining us and for helping us to improve ourselves and correct ourselves. And thank you very much ultimately that Mother, you have come on this earth, taken your birth and working so hard for us, for all of us. Press it hard and move it hard. Khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Now take down your hands. Heads are all very hot. So now let us give ourselves a nice bandhan. In the bandhan of Mother, let us move our left to the right. 1, nicely. Understanding what you are. What are your auras? Now again, second one. Now the third one. Now the fourth one. Now the fifth. Now the sixth one. And now the seventh. Now raise your kundalini. Raise your kundalini. Slowly, very slowly. Raise it first time, you have to do it very slowly. Now push back your heads and give it a knot. 1 knot. second one. Let's do it very slowly. And knowing what you are. You are a saint. Do it properly. Properly. Do it properly, not in a haste. Take it to your head. Push back your head and give it 2 knots there. 1 and 2. Now let's do the other one. Again, the third one we have to give 3 knots. Very slowly do it. Very slowly. Now do it properly. Now push back your head. Now give it the third one. 3 times. Now see your vibrations. See your vibrations like this. All the children, see your vibrations like this. Put your hands. Just step down it. Alright? Good. Beautiful. I am getting vibrations from you. May God bless. Thank you very much. It's very clear. You just look at it. See from this angle. Standing on the hilltop, you look at these mad people. See how lunatic they are, stupid they are, how they are behaving, what is their fashion. And if you see, in olden times, people used to dress up well with all kinds of frills, all kinds of things, but this is what they don't like. Whatever God has given us should be decorated and respected. I mean, yesterday the way you did the whole, today the way you did the whole of the hall and all that, so beautiful it looked, so nice it looked. But somebody would say, oh, let us have absolutely plain thing for mother. Some dilapidated wall behind which is about to fall down. That would be real character. How can these ideas be acceptable to Sahajogis? This I just don't understand. And they pay for it. They pay for these conventions and they pay for all these kinds of odd things. They do pay for it. Supposing there's a fashion today to have your hair cut like this on top, they'll pay for it. Then you cut them another way, they pay for it. You have to pay for all these misdoings also. The fashion is, supposing somebody invite somebody to your house, you must have a different type of a glass cup and a glass for this, otherwise you are not all right. And then what you find, there's another group of these hippies and all those have come, they will give you in the dirtiest possible mugs that you cannot drink anything. So either you accept this nonsense or that nonsense. It's absolutely absurd. And I've seen Indians when they are in England, they just don't understand, they just cancel them, all right, cancel them. They're mad people. The quality of personality is very, very low, take it from me. very low. You might have ego, might exist with that ego, but it's very low here. Accept it. Innocence is missing, auspiciousness is missing, cleanliness is missing, the attraction of simplicity is missing. So artificial. Even the idea of simplicity is artificial. With artificiality, how can you have a quality of human life? How can you? You become artificial people. So give up all these conventions. I'm not here to propagate Indian culture as such, but I must say if there is any culture, it is in India. Because this is no culture. All becoming, if you walk about, you look like, when I see the people around, they look like host of mad people walking. You see them on the streets, not one person is normal. America is even worse. They must be doing like this or this like this. Not one person has a proper face. It's a fact, I tell you. With Sahaja Yoga, your quality has come up. It has come up. You've become that now. So great. That's why you do not feel here there is Lakshmi. You have money but no Lakshmi. There's no beauty of that. It's so desolate, like a barren land. Your ego has blown off everything that was beautiful. You could not tolerate anybody's art, so you would not have anything artistic things in the house. You need not have many things at all, so you have plastics. Beauty has run away from your lives. When you talk also, it's fashionable to be arrogant. Imagine. To be arrogant, to be very dry. There's no beauty in it. It's all put up show. There's no bravery in it. Nothing sublime. On the subtle form, you have lost it. That's why in the gross form, you don't see it. Whatever you have lost inside you is shown outside. Bankruptcy, complete bankruptcy. So when you see that with others, when I'm saying you, I mean in the others, those who are not yet Sahaja Yogis in the West, try to understand they are at a much lower level than you are. And don't take to their ideas and their ways and methods. Just keep yourself aloof. And then you will see they'll run after you. Ego is like a donkey. If somebody is ahead of them, they know somebody is ahead of them, then they bend their head to that. And if they see somebody is behind them, then they kick. So you have your dignity, you have your special style, you live with a special style. Don't be one of them. Dress up properly, in a proper way. You may have only 2 shirts, you may have only 3 shirts. You need not have many. But have in something sensible, normal, comfortable, and also which is not jarring to others. We are the ones who are going to encourage our art. We are the ones who are going to bring back all that is lost. We can't have Rembrandt anymore. We can't have Leonardo da Vinci. We cannot have Michelangelo again. Finish them all completely, where everybody thinks they're Michelangelo. We can't even have, say, Gorky, can't have William Blake, can we? Of that courage? We cannot have Abraham Lincoln, can we have? Old dwarfs, useless people. You scratch them and you find they are good for nothing, useless. Out of you all these great people have to come out now. And the speciality about them, they had their own personality. They would not give way to any fashions or anything. They wouldn't give way to any cheap popularity. Out of you people, all these great personalities are to be born. So for you and for your progeny, you have to think, what are we doing in such a great work as it is? It's not only for your enjoyment, that we have a seminar, nice music, nice food, nice place, we come, we enjoy. No. Enjoyment is just an advertising department. You have to really work hard inside, not outside. No arguments of any kind. Useless. Simple thing, if I say, I have to carry, say, this box. Somebody will come out with a thing, all right, then I think we should get a van. No, but van is too much. Then what should we do? They'll go on arguing till that the box is gone, everything is done, and I come back and say, now what are you doing? We are still discussing how to take the box. It's already gone. Such wasteful habits we should give up. We have to have new wisdom within us. All this old wisdom, you just throw it away. Unless and until you do that, your ego won't go away. It won't leave you unless and until you decide to throw away all those ideas which to you appear to be real. You have to be like children, trying to learn something new all the time. We have to be open to learn something new all the time. You have to learn. You have lost it. You had some things that you have lost, so many. Instead of going ahead, you have lost it. You are doing all right. If you had remained on the right path, you would have achieved. Because after all, some countries are traditionally very old. They also got lost. Like Greece, we can say, is lost. Horrible Greek tragedies, sit down and cry for nothing at all. Nothing has happened, everything is perfect, people just go and sit down and cry. It's like you make somebody say that this one is dead. Let us now feel that he is dead. Sit down now, all of us should cry. Stupid as that. So all artificially created problems and artificially created gloom, because you have no real gloom, you have no real problem. You have got food to eat, you've got everything. That's why you are creating problems for yourself. That's why you need psychiatrists, you need drugs, you need this, you need that. But you have no problems, so you want to have some problems. As simple as that. Those who have problems have to fight with it. They have no time for all these nonsensical things. You have too much time, all your problems are solved as far as the material things are concerned, but still you are very much involved into it. So now face it clearly. That we are not that anymore. We are different people. We are no more worms in the mud, but we are lotuses. We have fragrance, we have powers. We are specially blessed. We have a special sense of joy. Let's say enjoy that and give it to others and be glorified with it. Feel the dignity of it. sure it is going to work out this time. I have done my level best, I think. And this lecture should really go through you all. All right, any questions? I'll have some water. Any questions you have?
Where's the glass?
Water.
Get a glass, please, tell me.
They might be thinking that I'll drink from here.
Modern idea.
Modern idea maybe that I drink from here. So there's no need to have glass. Mother may like to drink from there. All right, any questions? In thoughtless awareness. Now keep it up. Keep it up in thoughtless awareness. Absolutely, you blast it. Keep it up. Keep yourself blasted. That is the simple business. Little bit is still there, rudimentary. Keep it out. This is meditation. So there is no ego anymore. You are in thoughtless awareness. Absolutely stunned. Can't think. But that I have done is not good. You should do it. That's the point I am coming to. Have your own personality. If punks could behave like that, why can't you behave sensibly? And also I have to say a few words about how we behave in our day-to-day life. Because the mother has to see that children are not to be ill-bred. People should not say that Sahajogis are ill-bred. See. Now the first sign of an ill-bred child is that he leaves his bed in a mess. He leaves all his things in a mess. While coming, I saw all the beds. What are we doing here? Nothing. So put yourself into a discipline of leading a neat life. As a mother, I have to tell you this. It takes hardly 10 to 15 minutes. But just tell yourself, this is meditation. Do meditating. We in India think that the Western people are extremely neat and tidy. Really? They can't believe it. They think you are on top of the world. You must be the neatest people ever lived. You'll say 10 times thank you. But even once you will not keep your bed all right. Your things should be neat. You must keep yourself neat. Appear neatly. Then second thing I have noticed is, which is told by many people, which I have also noticed, that you go to somebody's house, then an ill-bred person will start using the phone without asking. Certain things are important to understand, like entering into the kitchen, eating everything. It's a very common thing, people are noticing this. That you get the food, like paupers, like beggars, they come in the house. I had at least 21 bottles of honey which people had given me as present. And when my son-in-law came, there was not even one bottle to give him honey. So who ate? All the Sahajogis who came ate the honey. I mean, it's all right, but you must ask. You polish off everything in the house. All right, you have come, there's a food cooked for you, just have your food. If you go in the larder or you go anywhere, you find everything is missing. You buy for the whole month, you find everything is polished off. So an ill-bred person can be made out like that. But you'll be surprised, a good breeding person, even if this much is left of another person, that person will keep it and keep it till it is passed over. I'll tell you about my own husband he need not worry about this. But if he knows we have something of another person, he'll put it in lock and key and see every time it is there till he returns it to him. And same I can say about my children or anybody I know of. But this is beggarish, that you take somebody's things, misuse it, throw away where you feel like, break everything. But I've seen with my own thing, so when the leaders have been complaining to me that they come to our houses, they polish off everything from our fridges and all that, I was not surprised. So Sahajoga has become like a resort for all the beggars and the paupers of the world, because it is free. All the poor people come down to Sahajoga, and you have to nourish them and look after them. It should not be such. You may be poor, but you must have dignity. Even the servants are in India are better. They won't touch your things without asking. They have much more breeding. And ill-bred person is a person who is a rude person, arrogant person. You can say the same thing in a proper manner. As a mother, to give me real glory is that people should say that you are very well brought up children. A kind of system must exist. A Spartan system. It's a Spartan system. It's not all sort of a lousy system. It's a Spartan system. You are yogis. Should be neat, tidy, all the time, clean, with few things. Like in India, people are quite shocked. You carry such big bags. And it carries all for ladies especially, all the paints and this and that. Where are you going to use before the villagers there, these paints? They don't understand. All these things we have to see for ourselves. We have to be dignified. We have to be people with a kind of a personality. Supposing somebody is a saint, he might be a poor man. But you can make him out by his dignity. There was a saint called Tukarama, which you have heard about him. This Ami Vingadolo is coming from his music. He was poor and very generous also. He used to give away everything and we always left with very little. So Shivaji Maharaj, the great Shivaji, came down to his place, brought lots of ornaments and things and presentations and gave it to his wife and children. He was out. She was very happy to wear all these things because he gave. He said this is, of course in the beginning she also said that it's not all right. But he said, no, I'm just trying to sort of pay my respects to you, this, that, and give. And she wore it. He came, he said, no, I'm a saint. You take this, you are a king and you have to live like a king. Alright, as a king, you can have it. But not as a saint. I don't need all these things. My wife doesn't need all these things. Because you are living like a king, maybe you are a realized soul also, but you are a king, so live like a king. But one has to realize that in Sahaja Yoga, you are not to move like a barren personality also. You have to be properly dressed, properly appearing. You should not look like beggars, but you should look like dignified people of the society. Now, for example, as you know, I am the goddess. And the goddess has to wear I don't know how many ornaments just to adorn her chakras. I mean, I have lots of ornaments myself, of my own. But only for puja I wear, otherwise I don't wear. I am supposed to wear lots of things. Why? Because it may not be that all right, may be dignified, but may not be that all right to wear all those things all the time. But I am supposed to wear. Like you are supposed to wear many more things in the hand, here, rings, on the feet, everything. All the time you have to wear gold in the, what you call I don't have that ornament here, which we tie up, like a belt. But I don't do it. I keep it to a marginal point. Only in puja I wear some things out of it. So you must have that discretion. What to wear, how to wear, how far to go, how to look dignified, how to be well bred so that you glorify the breeding of your mother. This time I hope when you all come to India, you will notice all these things among Indians. You will never see them eating, you will never see them having their baths, you will never see them sleeping. You don't know how they live, where they live, how they work out, everything. They are just there on the spot whenever you are there. Isn't it true? They take their baths, they finish everything early in the morning, about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, they are out, spot. And always clean, whether he is a villager, whether he is a scheduled caste or a Brahmin or anything, they are all neatly dressed, you cannot make them out. Clean white clothes they will wear, clean white cap they will have. They will never have dirty clothes. So this is another side which is not so sublime, gross side, not so subtle, but is very important. Because whatever is in the subtle expresses outside. In all your behavior, you should shine like 1,000 facets of a diamond. Because you have attended now the Sahasrar Day. Let's see. What are the 1,000 facets we show? Love each other, respect yourself. And all the time say one mantra within yourself, I am a Sahaja Yogi. It says everything about your responsibilities, what are your aspirations, what you are. You are a Sahaja Yogi, being reborn by Adi Shakti herself. Any personal problems you have, you should write to me and I'll try to answer. If I do not answer, then think that answer I have managed. If I do not answer, then think that I have managed to answer. But if there's anything to be suggested, I will definitely inform you. Any other problem. But like a lady today came, she was crying about her husband. This she did before also, again today she's crying. She'll go mad. The Sajjoti should not cry. Overcome your problem, try to handle your husband, try to handle everything. I do not very much like the divorce part of it, but if somebody is a gone case, it's all right. If I say it's a gone case, you divorce. But unnecessarily, just because there's not yet proper understanding, one should not cry, weep and do all these things. On the contrary, one should try to overcome your own personal problems because you have powers. And you can write to me, not very long letters. I get lost. Yeah, really, I get lost. In the morning, there are so many letters for me to read. One better than the other. And my husband also gets a big post. But he says, nobody writes me love letters, they all write about their bills to be paid. I said, it's just the same. You may translate this Devo. This much.
In italiano, il marito di Shri Mataji riceviva molto corrispondenza e anche Shri Mataji
full of problems.
E lui, il marito dice a Shri Mataji, io ricevo questa corrispondenza ma sono solamente delle fatture da pagare e tutti gli lettere di Sargeno che Shri Mataji riceve, Shri Mataji ha rispondato sì, per me è la stessa cosa. Deutsch? No? Okay.
I said I have to pay for their love. That's what it is. But children write very sweet letters. They just make some painting or something or some flowers and few things there. That's all. They'll make a heart and put me there or something like that. Very sweet, sweet things they do. And just the joy and happiness, you see, they express. No other problems. There are no problems children don't have. They are not complicated. We catch hold of the problems. That's the trouble is. There are no problems of any kind. So may God bless you all. Give yourself a bandhana, all of you, properly, with full attention, with full dignity, with full movement. See, full. Nothing should be done cheaply. I don't need anything, but just doing it to please you all.
जय श्री माता जी। जय श्री जय श्री माता जी। अब हम सब श्री माता के श्री चरणों की आरती के लिए खड़े होंगे। Now we all stand for आरती of Shri Mataji's lotus feet.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मेरा उसको माँ, सुख ही मेरा उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधुर संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधुर संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी शक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
जय श्री माता जी। आज के इस ध्यान के लिए हम श्री माता जी को कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद करते हैं। For today meditation, we very thankful to Shri Mata Ji from the bottom of our heart. Jai Shri Mata Ji.